Okay, guys, welcome back. So, Loki, an international household of awesome. We apologize that you guys were subjected to the troll. We already apologized today in the community tab. You guys will be seeing this tomorrow, so you'll be seeing it Tuesday. But we do want to apologize. We don't subject you guys to stuff like that on purpose. It's just the person has been on the channel so many times, they're such a repeat offender, that we both looked at each other and we're like, we're making so much spiritual progress lately. Let's just cut this person some slack. Maybe it's like the moth coming towards the light kind of thing. I don't know. Maybe they're like, well, you have it together, so I'm going to come over here, but I just don't know how to act. It wasn't a case of that, and I apologize. They're just a mean person. I'm sorry. We were trying to give them the benefit of the doubt, and today they just went thermonuclear, and I said, I don't know who hurt you, and I'm sorry they're such a heartbroken person, but I said, you seem to be looking for love or validation or healing, and I said, we literally can't give you that. The only person who can give you that is yourself. Thermonuclear. So that was on us, but I'm like, okay, you are choosing angry? Okay. We're gonna block you and we're gonna report you for harassment. Because you're clearly not ready to deal with being loved and accepted. So okay, you made your decision and we're going to honor that decision. Doesn't make sense to us because you keep coming over here, but okay, we're gonna honor your decision. And Loki likes to push other gods forward at times. I know you guys love hearing about Loki, but he was happy to push Ganesh forward and he's happy to push Asmodeus or anyone else forward because he realizes that, for some people, it might be your first introduction to that deity, and watching the challenges and the growth I go through with that deity is probably good for you. Ganesh's lesson this time around was that I have compassion for everybody but myself. I think that describes like 80% of us, or maybe 99% of us. We can forgive and love the whole world, but ourselves, we're continually beating up ourselves. Everything we've done wrong, we know, and we will beat ourselves up for it forever. We never forgive ourselves. A very important lesson to learn is to have as much compassion on yourself as you do other people. And I know because I think the same things, but if I have compassion, I forgive myself, I'll never suffer enough. You've suffered enough. Forgive yourself. Give yourself the same clean slate you would give everyone else and start new. We learn every day. We make mistakes every day. We try to be loving and compassionate in this case with the trollish person. It was exactly the wrong thing to do. But we were trying to act from a place of love and compassion. That is clearly not what they needed. And we're sorry about that, but we did the best we could. And with me, with Ganesh, it was like you have to learn to have compassion on yourself and that all these wonderful things you say that are true for everyone else, they're true for you as well. It's not like rules for everyone else and then a second set of rules for you. He doesn't care what I eat. He doesn't care if I take Odin hunting. He just wanted back into the cabinet because it's kind of calm and away from the crazy carnivores. He really doesn't care what the rest of the gods eat. He's happy to be here. He just wanted back in the cabinet away from the wild carnivores and the chicken carnage and Thanksgiving's coming up, so he wanted away from that. It's not disapproval, it's not lack of love. He's like, you're all going to be eating Thanksgiving dinner the way I eat crab, and the way I eat crab is the same way my mother ate crab. It was a blessing from Jesus. It was a miracle of loaves and fishes. Not only did my mother get crab, but so did people 5 booths around us. People would get it in their hair and everything else. I eat it the same way. And we would just eventually, Red Lobster would be like, oh, we recognize you people. We cracked this for you. It's okay. It's okay. They will crack crab for you if you're one of those people like us that accidentally shared it with half the restaurant. We just weren't good at doing it. I eat Thanksgiving dinner the same way. I try not to, and it just every year, like clockwork, it goes everywhere. I don't starve myself. I don't wait too late to eat. It just goes everywhere. So Ganesh is like, I'm going to be in the cabinet. You enjoy. I don't mind what you eat. Eat all the turkey. Eat all the stuffs. Throw bacon in it for all he cares. But he did not want in the firing zone. It's like the splash zone at SeaWorld. He had no interest in being there. So yeah. Um, but sometimes you have to realize, like we realized with the troll, they really don't want love and understanding. They just want to cause chaos, and we're not going to put up with that here. And some people are just angry, and I was a pretty angry person myself at one time, but I did reach a point where I was like, and I actually got this from seeing a Carlos Santana interview. I think it was a friend said, I understand why you're angry, but why are you so angry? And it just got through to me, because here's a musician I love and respect, and the friend was like, why are you so angry? And yeah, we've all been dealt crummy cards in life. I have, most of you have too, but it's your reaction is everything. You can either be like, I got knocked down, I'm gonna stay down, I'm gonna be angry about it, or you can be like, okay, that wasn't great. I did not enjoy that, but I'm gonna get up and I'm gonna do better. If if I learn nothing from any negative encounter, I can at least learn what I don't want to be. I don't want to devolve into that person that would come onto this channel and scream into the mic. I never want to go back there again. I don't want to be a person that would, be so angry and hateful towards people that I would go onto their channel and start, typing and firing away and trying to ruin their day. Why? I have a lot better things to do. I have myself to work on. I don't have time for that. I don't want to be that person. And if this person taught us nothing else on the channel, they taught us that we don't want to be that person. Don't be xenophobic, don't be xenophobic. Don't push other gods away because they come from another culture. Don't push them away because, oh my gosh, they're from that religion. You don't have to go join the religion to work with a god 101. You do not, you do not. If they call you, try it out. See what happens. But if they don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It's like saying that everybody that works with Jesus, Buddha, and Loki has to, be heathen, some flavor of progressive Christian and Buddhist or Hindu at the same time. You do not. You do not. You would lose your mind because they're not all going to fit together. You probably could try to make it, and some people might have, but just I prefer gods over religions, and I don't say that to step on anybody's toes, but unless a god says there's a specific thing in my religion you must do, I've never had a god say that, not even once. So we're just working on compassion and international household of awesome and making sure that poor Ganesh knows that just because somebody came over here and was deeply offended Ganesh was here doesn't mean he left. We just chose to talk about Loki for a couple videos in a row, and which it's Loki's channel and we're going to usually do. But if we bring other gods forward, it's so you can meet them and get to learn whatever lesson I'm learning with them. That's the point of the channel, is to teach you. If some people can't get on board with that, and they're offended because a god's from somewhere else in the world, well, then we're not the channel for them. So, if you guys like what you see, I got, ooh, good. If you guys like what you see, like, comment, subscribe, please remember, and we want to say a shout out and a thank you to our patrons, to our members, and to people that put stuff in the tip jar. You guys keep the lights on, you keep electricity, and you pay for the internet access so we can actually keep bringing these videos to you. So thanks, guys, and please remember those are below every video if you wish to help out. We will see you guys later. Bye bye.